Patriots overcome Broncos in brutal, snowy conditions to book place in Super Bowl. New England Patriots 10-7 Denver Broncos. Patriots will play Rams or Seahawks in Super Bowl. They're back. The New England Patriots conquered an overachieving understudy in a Denver snowstorm to return to the Super Bowl for the first time in 7 years and are one win away from a worst-to-first triumph masterminded by a new head coach and a stellar sophomore quarterback. Mike Vrabel coached the Patriots to a 10-7 victory over the Denver Broncos in the AFC Championship game on Sunday, and they advanced to Super Bowl LX at Levi Stadium near San Francisco on 8 February. It will be New England's first appearance in the NFL's showpiece since 2019, when they defeated the Los Angeles Rams in Atlanta. Compared to the Bill Belichick and Tom Brady-era Patriots dynasty, this iteration is decent rather than dominant, and perhaps a year or two ahead of schedule. NFC Championship Game. Los Angeles Rams v. Seattle Seahawks, live. Read more. After all, the quarterback, Drake May, is a 23-year-old in only his second NFL season, and this was merely his third playoff game. He is, though, a fast-emerging and special talent spearheading a versatile and resilient group that adjusted effectively after early struggles against Denver, defended stoutly, and did just enough to beat under-strength opponents who did not make the most of their chances in what devolved into a door contest in awful weather. May will be the youngest quarterback to start a Super Bowl since Dan Marino in 1985. What an atmosphere out here, battling the elements. Love this team, May told CBS Sports after the game. It wasn't ideal. The defense have been stepping up all playoffs. We are going to play better. By reaching the Super Bowl in his first season as head coach, Vrabel is joining a club with only 7 other members. The 50-year-old former Patriots linebacker, a 3-time Super Bowl winner as a player, spent 6 seasons as head coach of the Tennessee Titans, losing the AFC Championship game to Kansas City 6 years ago. Now he has the opportunity to win as a Patriot once again and become the first man to take the title as a player and a coach with the same team. From day one, he's been the same guy. Coaches hard but at the same time cares about us a lot, May said. Vrabel paid tribute to his players' ability to adapt. We have found different ways to win this entire season. Today was different conditions and we did what we had to do to win a football game, he told CBS. New England are the first NFL team ever to go 9-0 on the road, and equaled the San Francisco 49ers record of 40 all-time playoff wins with this success. The script-flipping Patriots had endured 2 4-13 regular seasons, then surged to 14-3 in this campaign with a perfect road record. They were pre-game favorites, especially after comfortable victories over the Los Angeles Chargers and Houston Texans in the wild card and divisional rounds. It was clear, though, that the prior week's victory owed much to a miserable afternoon for C.J. Stroud, the Texans' mushy-armed, possibly blindfolded, quarterback. And in Denver, they profited from the absence of Bo Nix, Denver's first-choice quarterback, who suffered an ankle fracture at the end of a 33-30 overtime win over the Buffalo Bills a week earlier in the divisional round. He was watching from an Empower Field executive box after surgery, and initially liked what he saw from his replacement, Jarrett Stidham, an obscure journeyman thrust into the spotlight. The 29-year-old made his first start for 749 days. Stidham and Joe Webb of the Minnesota Vikings, in January 2013, are the only quarterbacks since 1950 to start a playoff game without a passing yard to their name during the same season, according to ESPN. Entering the afternoon with 20 NFL regular season appearances and 4 starts, Stidham had the fewest career starts of any quarterback in a conference championship game since 1970. Prior to Sunday, his main contribution to the team appeared to be providing a portable stereo, nicknamed Mr. Turtle, that he uses to keep the vibes high in the locker room. But it did not take him long to find his rhythm against the Patriots. Strutting, winking, and smiling, acting as if he was out on center stage every week, the backup blossomed. Naturally, New England attacked Stidham from the first seconds, but a 52-yard throw to Marvin Mims early in the first quarter set up the opening touchdown, Stidham then finding an open Courtland Sutton in the end zone. Perhaps getting carried away with a strong start, Denver head coach Sean Payton, the 62-year-old former New Orleans Saints boss, who led the franchise to its only Super Bowl title in February 2010, made a characteristically aggressive decision. Denver ran on a 4th down rather than bank a field goal and increased the lead to 10-0. This backfired when an incomplete pass returned possession to the visitors and ultimately proved fatal in a game the Broncos lost by 3 points. At the time, though, it sent a confident signal. And what did May and the Patriots have in response? Very little. New England were bamboozled and on the back foot, with Denver looking crisp, purposeful, and positive until it all crumbled in a couple of seconds. An unforced error from Stidham late in the second quarter led to a 3rd down loss of possession as he backpedaled and flung the ball backwards when tackled, with the officials ruling it a fumble. May then sauntered a short distance into the end zone for a touchdown. The smile stopped. It was quite a vibe shift. Will Lutz missed a 54-yard field goal for Denver with 20 seconds left at the end of the half. There was still time for a 63-yard kick attempt by Andres Borregales for New England that drifted wide. Borregales did give the Patriots the lead in the 3rd quarter with a 23-yard field goal to conclude a lengthy drive as snowflakes fluttered then flurried. With visibility reducing by the minute in blowing snow, and the Patriots' white uniforms increasingly camouflage, the New England kicker veered a 46-yard effort wide to the right. Denver toiled despite that reprieve, and the mood in Mile High transformed from sparkling to flat as they were suffocated in the slippery snow. The Broncos were comeback experts this season, but this game became an Arctic battle of attrition. Far from pretty. Not that anyone could see what was going on with much clarity, let alone plot a forward path. With under 5 minutes on the clock, Lutz's potentially equalizing 45-yard goal attempt was tipped wide, and with 2 minutes and 11 seconds left, Stidham went long but his overly risky throw was intercepted. Denver's last best chance was gone, and the backup quarterback's good vibes were a distant memory. A new Patriots generation, meanwhile, seems to be slipping back into the franchise's storied old routine.